for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, William Oka comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Ready once again, Carmen Lozano.
Leading off for
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carmen Lozano.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Fuentes. 1 out. Digging in once again, Derek Shipley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Jay Woodson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jay Woodson.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rosales. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi leads it 7-5. Kelly Ingram will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Jackson get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Jeremy Wise wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. William Yang closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign.
While competitors want to win at every level, the focus in the minor leagues is on player development.
Your attention,
Jeremy
please.
Wise
Now
has been
pitching
summoned
for
from the
your
bullpen
Jackson
as he'll do
Generals,
so to start the eighth.
Number 26, Jeremy Wise.
Ready for another shot now, Peter Nobles. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready once again, Ronald Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eubanks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Brian Marmolejo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Marmolejo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Raymond Fuentes will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Matt Carasity claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies. 7 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Generals, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.